A union electrician who never earned six figures quietly built $1.1 million. Roy is 58, 31 years on the tools in Pittsburgh, same crew, same trade. 6:45 on site, same as always. Nobody on the crew has any idea what Roy is actually sitting on. $1,140,000. That's the number Roy quietly built. Not a settlement, not an inheritance, not luck. 31 years of paychecks redirected. Built one decision at a time. And most of those decisions were about what he stopped buying. The median American household in Roy's position retires with around $94,000. Roy has 12 times that. 15 spending habits. Count how many you've already stopped buying. Be honest with yourself. Before the first one, drop a number in the comments. How many do you think apply to you? The thing about this list is that none of these feel like money. They feel like living. That's exactly why they add up the way they do. Sign 1. The new car every 3 years. Roy drove the same truck for 14. Dale, his apprentice, trades in every 3 years. New payment, new smell, new anxiety. $550 a month. 28 years of not making that payment. That's the whole trick. $571,000 from one truck Roy never traded in. Sign 2. The cable and streaming bundle. Roy never rebuilt it after he cut it. Dale pays for cable plus 5 different apps. He watches maybe 2 of them. $120 a month. He'd have to check the statement to even name them all. $120 a month, invested every month for 28 years at 7%, becomes $125,000. Sign 3. The daily coffee shop run. Roy fills a thermos at home instead. Dale stops at the drive-thru every single morning. $6, sometimes $7 with a pastry. He thinks it's a small thing. It's about $150 a month. $150 walked away from instead of spent. 28 years later, $156,000. Sign 4. The extended warranty. Roy said no the first time, said no every time since. Dale buys the warranty on everything. The TV, the blender, the lawnmower, just in case. Most of those plans expire before anything breaks. That's exactly how they're priced. About $33 a month across a lifetime of checkouts. Invested, that's $34,000 for a guarantee that nothing would break, when nothing would have broken anyway. Sign 5. The name brand grocery premium. Roy buys the store version of almost everything. Dale insists the name brand tastes better. Often it comes from a similar facility, same ingredients, different label. The gap runs about $150 a month across a full cart. Same monthly gap as the coffee run. Same 28 years, $156,000 from a different aisle. Sign 6. The impulse online order. If it's not on Roy's list, it doesn't go in the cart. Dale orders something almost every night. A gadget, a cable, a thing he saw once. Half of them arrive and sit in the box. Around $200 a month, quietly gone. $200 a month, 28 years of compounding, and it's $208,000. Sign 7. The gym membership. Roy bought a pair of dumbbells once, 20 years ago, still uses them. Dale joined in January, full of resolve. He's been 4 times since. It's October. $45 a month, charged whether he goes or not. Mostly not. $45 a month, 28 years is $47,000. For a door he rarely opened. If this is the kind of money talk that doesn't make you feel worse, subscribe and like it. Sign 8. The logo premium. Roy's boots do the same job for half the price. Dale once asked Roy why he doesn't buy the better brand. Roy picked up his boot and looked at it. Holds the nail gun, keeps my foot dry. What's it missing? Dale didn't have an answer. Across boots, jackets, and tools, Dale spends about $100 a month extra for the name. $100 a month, 28 years, is $104,000. For an answer, Dale still doesn't have. Sign 9. Rent-to-own furniture. Roy paid cash for his couch once, years ago. It's fine. Dale has financed 2 living room sets. The interest alone bought them a 3rd time. The financing interest works out to about $80 a month, gone to nothing. $80 a month, 28 years, becomes $83,000. Interest is rent on money. Sign 10. Bottled water. Roy's steel bottle has a dent in it from being dropped off a ladder in 2017. He still uses it. Dale's truck bed has a warm case from the gas station. He doesn't think about it. About $40 a month for water that already comes out of the wall for free. $40 a month, 28 years, is $42,000 from a faucet he already owned. Sign 11. The lottery ticket ritual. Roy has never bought one on the way out, not once. Dale grabs 2 scratch tickets every fill-up, scratches them on the hood before he drives away. It adds up to about $60 a month. A tax on hope, paid in cash. $60 a month, 28 years, is $62,000. Real money spent chasing an imaginary one. Sign 12. The annual phone upgrade. Roy's phone has a cracked corner. Works fine. Dale stood in line the morning the new model came out. His old phone, bought 11 months ago, was in perfect condition. He traded it in. "The camera's better," Dale said, showing Roy the specs. Roy took out his own phone, shot a picture of the site. It came out clear. The upgrade premium runs about $45 a month spread across the cycle. $45 a month, 28 years, is $47,000 for a better camera Dale uses the same way. Sign 13. The brand name pharmacy aisle. Roy reads the back of the box. Same active ingredient, same dosage, different label, pays half. Dale grabs the familiar one, doesn't check. The box looks right, so he trusts it. Most people do. $25 a month, every month on recognition. Not medicine, not quality, the feeling of familiarity. $25 a month, 28 years, is $26,000 for a feeling the generic bottle also gave him. He just never tested it. Sign 14. The storage unit. Roy never rented one to hold things he'd never use again. Dale's paid a storage fee for 3 years. Furniture from an apartment he doesn't live in anymore. $150 a month to hold a couch he'll never sit on again. $150 a month, 28 years, is $156,000 in rent for clutter. Sign 15. The finance toy. Roy never signed papers on something he'd use 6 weekends a year. Dale's 3 years into payments on a boat. It's been in the water 4 times. $300 a month for a thing that mostly sits under a tarp in the driveway. $300 a month, 28 years, is $312,000 for 4 days on the lake. End of the job. Dale walks past, nods at Roy's 14-year-old truck. "Still driving that thing? 0% down at the dealer. Ever think about it?" "Thought about it," Roy says, and gets in. Dale waits for more. Nothing comes. He figures a foreman's wage won't swing it, tells Roy no shame in it, offers the finance guy's number. Roy says, "I'm good." He drives home, radio on, not thinking about it again. Dale never learns Roy could buy the whole truck lot without noticing. Roy used to buy every single one of these, all 15, for years. Then one thing changed. It flipped all 15 at once. That story is a video for another time.